Imagine how many orders there are and how challenging it is to locate, package, and deliver each order on time, with an online sales total of $5.5 trillion in 2022. This system, which is already in use by the lottery and other major companies, operates 5 times faster than humans. Special honeycomb cells are the system's fundamental component. Robotic containers rotate in the upper part into which manipulators load the goods. The containers with the orders can subsequently be picked up by the delivery service, which is another novelty. The best path will be designed using unique algorithms. The Canadian supermarket chain Sobeys has previously tested them, and 98.6% of orders were delivered on time. The scale is incredible. At a London warehouse, 2,000 robots can pick up to 2 million goods per day. What will the stores of the future look like? In many nations, people already have an idea thanks to cashiers or shops, but there are other possibilities as well. It's possible that soon we won't even need to leave our homes, thanks to this unmanned store that visits its customers on its own. The procedure is as follows. The creators have big plans. They want to rent out these stores on wheels to both large chains and private retailers and are confident that mass adoption will take place within the next 10 years. The idea is that the average waiting time will be reduced to 10 minutes, but there is a problem right now because food delivery services pose a strong challenge. Wacky fact, when the construction is finished, Belgium will have a warehouse the size of Amazon's 1 million square foot facility. According to the model, one robot can handle loads of up to 3,300 pounds with a positioning accuracy of plus or minus 1 degree. Even if there are many robots, you won't need beacons or markings because inside each robot is a complete navigation system, a Wi-Fi module, and a camera. 80,000 pallets will fit inside, so loading these platforms might look strange, but they're necessary after all. They not only help transport goods, but also reduce the risk of accidents or injuries. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more juicy tech. Despite the pandemic and other issues, Volvo was still able to sell 698,693 cars in 2021. Nevertheless, the company has also been working on projects like the one you can see on the screen, an autonomous forklift built using Lego models. During a casual team-building exercise, the Volvo and Lego teams joked about the forklift, but it ended up being so excellent that it perfectly complemented their concept of the future of construction. Autonomous equipment that can run for up to 5 hours on a single charge and travel at speeds of up to 25 miles per hour makes it appropriate for a variety of jobs, including construction and sightseeing renovation. It also includes a scissor-style framework and a companion drone that improves its peripheral vision. Imagine there are numerous locations that draw large crowds of people and they all need cleaning. So here is a disinfecting robot equipped with a UV lamp to help us out. It has been proven to kill 99.99% of viruses and bacteria on a 270 square foot surface in 10 minutes. London Heathrow Airport welcomed more than 80 million passengers from around the world in 2019, and that's just one airport in one country. The robot goes between floors autonomously, has a 3-hour battery life, and because of its small size, can even fit in an elevator. It also doesn't utilize household chemicals and has enough energy to operate for 3 hours. It's economical and effective. Many expert committees have evaluated and approved the technique. Ocean pollution is so severe that even in the Mariana Trench, mercury and trash have been discovered, and the waterways of certain developing nations resemble floating rubbish dumps. Unfortunately, picking up trash by hand is costly and time-consuming, so engineers in Hong Kong developed this robotic platform that is not only effective, but also inexpensive. This particular model picks up 551 pounds of garbage per day, and there are models that can pick up oil and other similar pollutants. It requires one charge to work for 4 hours, costs 10 cents per 0.6 miles, and can operate automatically. Let's review the specifications. Depending on the model, a single charge allows the robot to work for between 6 and 12 hours, during which it can perfectly clean up to 129,000 square feet of space. It has 8 cleaning modules with the ability to clean walls. France has developed a whole family of cleaning robots that are cheaper and faster than human workers, ready to work at any time of the day or night, and that even improve the image of a company, thermal mapping, and even inventory taking. The operating system has been improved with AI features so the robot can more quickly adapt to challenging environments, including factories, train stations, and airports. To fight crime, you need superhuman talents. The makers of this security robot are correct as they claim that firearms attacks grew by 8% in the United States alone in 2020, and they were appalled to see that homicide rates in France increased by 91% during the previous 20 years. The security robot can rotate 360 degrees while patrolling autonomously, and its capabilities enable it to spot suspicious activity that a human security guard would have missed. For instance, by scanning up to 300 license plates per minute, the robot can find suspicious vehicles and report back on them. It can also determine if someone in a facility is on a blacklist and alert them with a beep if necessary. The operator can take control of the robots and communicate with them. DHL employs these robots. One of the most well-known logistics businesses in the world, they looked for shipments. From the outside, the procedure appears to be relatively straightforward and conventional, but the numbers speak for themselves. Facilities in Singapore and South Korea with robots installed are 40% more productive, sorting more than 1,000 small items each hour, and the robots are 99% accurate. The cargo is placed in the appropriate container when the robot scans a particular barcode, learns about the destination, and does so. Containers are stored on racks, and each rack serves as a different courier route. Competitors will need to make every effort because DHL will invest nearly $2 billion in these robots. A person produces 26 ounces of trash on average each day, and since this number is expected to rise in the future, it is imperative that recycling technologies be improved. Here is a robot made by Spanish and American engineers that is prepared to assist with the sorting phase. Each robot has multiple arms and uses Max AI technology to analyze each item in less than a second, before identifying the type of waste in front of it and depositing it in the appropriate container. The robot's technology is so advanced that it can even distinguish between different types of plastic, and it also learns as it goes, so its designers are confident that it will be helpful. Another litter fighter is chosen, this time a German cleaning robot that can work both inside buildings and on the streets. In 2021, for instance, there was a shortage of about 19,000 cleaners in the Russian city of St. Petersburg. The robot is fully autonomous and electric, and according to its creators, a single charge is sufficient for 6 hours of work. It can clean about 64,500 square feet in an hour. According to experts from the Netherlands, this is the first fully automated leaf-cutting robot for tomato crops. It may not sound particularly cool, but did you know that China alone produces more than 56 million tons of tomatoes annually? If so, this makes the invention all the more significant, especially in light of the current global food crisis. The latest version of the robot has a robotic arm that reaches 49 inches and is ready to work 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. The robot has been successfully tested in numerous greenhouses, and it has plans to produce analogs for handling cucumbers and harvesting crops in the future. The company claims 85% efficiency at a weekly range of 107,500 square feet, and its performance can also be evaluated from a smartphone.